Baby, I like you raw. What's up? What's up, y'all? Polo Sports Talking ENT. Here again with another one here with the Polo Motivation, bruh. Hit that like, hit the sub. Make sure you're hitting them notifications too. Look, man, I got to talk to y'all about something. Uh, that non don't have any belief in you, don't have any faith in you, and actually want to see you fail. Okay, like real talk. And this is where I come in. I come to drop some gems on you to tell you, look, those non-supporters, man, you got to have non-stop grind, non-stop hustle, man. Look, I never stop grinding, man. And even when people don't support me, I mean, with anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, for instance, man, you got stage fright. You got real bad stage fright. All right, you afraid of uh, performing in front of people, speaking in front of people, talking in front of people. It could be just like two, three people in the room, right? But you have the talent and you got the talent enough to do that thing alone or whatever. But when you try to let's say you failed at something before, you went in front of these people, you tried to perform, but because you were nervous and everything, people have that set in their mind. They have that set in their mind that, oh man, well, such and such done messed up. I'm not gonna go see them again. Or I'm not gonna participate in what they got going again. Or I'm not gonna be included in what they have to offer. Well, see, what you have to do is not let that get to you, because 9 times out of 10, them people just wanted to see you mess up anyways. They wanted to see you slip up. A lot of people, man, really, a lot of these people that are non-supportive of you, 9 times out of 10, man, they just waiting for you to they golden opportunity just so that you can mess up and point the finger and say nah 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 boo boo. Okay, but you got to do the na 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 boo boo. You got to be the one that says, okay, hey, look, I got the last laugh. You know what I'm saying? So listen, don't let the non-support, stop doing anything of what you got going. If anything, it should make you work, that much harder. You know, uh, people that people that are not supportive of me and what I got going. I mean, anything. Like those are the people that motivate me the most. Okay, and they should motivate you the most. Everybody. Listen, everybody is not. It's just the fact that everybody is not gonna like what you do. Some people ain't gonna like the way you talk. Some people ain't gonna like the way you walk. They not even gonna like the way you look. Some people will stop talking to you just because of the way you look. You see what I'm saying? And what you have to do is, man, you gotta be ignoring of that. Okay? Look, man, your success, man, is prevalent on your attitude and everything, right? Hold on one second. My bad. I had to let somebody know that their gas tank was open. Your success is prevalent on your attitude. You know what I'm saying? Your attitude is everything. So if you don't have nobody that's sticking with you in the beginning, eventually, you know, they'll come. You gotta, but you can't give up on yourself though and beat yourself up because things ain't going your way or you don't have a whole bunch of people around you. It takes a strong mind in order for you to uh, still pound the pavement regardless of very little expectations that people have upon you. Because think about it, when you become successful, people are going to put a real high value of expectation on you too, and then it's going to be even harder for you to hold that expectation. first and foremost, man, what you got to do, man, you got to ignore the negative vibes, man. Listen, man, anybody that tries to bring any type of negative vibes around and bring any type of negative thoughts that try to cloud your mind, man, shake that shit off, man. You have to shake that shit off. It's gonna be people constantly up in there trying to say something negative or whatnot. 9 times out of 10, those people that are spitting negative facts in your ear or whatnot, them people didn't want to be around in the beginning. And then notice when you start becoming successful, and when you start getting the attention that you want, and people start jumping on the train with you and everything like that, then those ones that used to tell you all that negative stuff, that used to always try to cloud your brain with negative thoughts and things of that nature, guess what? Guess what? Them people are gonna disappear. So what you have to do is you have to shake it off, and you have to keep going, regardless. All right. Now the next thing that you got to do is, I know this might seem crazy, but you got to make sure that those people that actually always wanna try to talk down on you and stuff like that or whatever, because 9 times out of 10 the non-support and everything is going to come from the negative people, man. Keep them people close. Don't listen, don't ignore. Like, if there's somebody that holds a grudge against you, like when you, let's say, you at a job, and nobody wants you to succeed and everything. They don't want you to get that position that you're applying for, that you're constantly going out for and everything. They keep denying you and everything, and you know that there's people in there throwing salt on your game. Well, look, them people that throwing salt on your game, don't ignore them. And matter of fact, man, you got to keep your eye on them and keep on saying hello to them people and keep on playing it professional. You know what I'm saying? Because if you try to shit on those people or whatever, then that's going to backfire on you, and then you're going to be in a worse position. Also, remember what remember what jealousy, envy, and unfairness feels like. Okay, that's a feeling that some people really don't like. You know what I'm saying? Me, I really don't care. I'm a different breed. You know what I'm saying? If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. What you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying? But might be some people that are really sensitive in that regard. It's some people that out here that just want to be liked. Me, I don't care about being liked. I care about being respected. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like me. You don't have to, partake in anything that I do. You don't have to even listen to me, much less. But in terms of my respect, yes, absolutely, man. I stand on principle. And that's what you have to stand on. You got to stand on principle, and you have to make sure that those people respect you, because if you don't respect yourself, and nobody is. And some people ask me, well, why do you hold the door for a woman, or why do you, when you talking to certain people that are older than you or something like that, you say yes sir, no sir, and all this other stuff. Look, it's a matter of respect. You know what I'm saying? But don't. Yeah, exactly, Big Who. Salute to you. Exactly, and make sure you subscribe to Big Who's page, man. Hey, Big Who, man. Uh, I need you to, man. Hey, listen, I need you to shoot me your email. Matter of fact, whenever you could drop it in the link or private chat, whatever, man. But I gotta holler at you about something though. But anyways, man, yeah, shout out to Big Who. Make sure you subscribe to his page at Hooligans. Okay. Now, uh, the next thing uh that you don't want to do is you don't want to not stay connected with your inner circle. Okay, make sure you keep a circle of people around you. And if you don't have a circle of people, man, shoot, make it yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror, because self motivation, it has your motivation has to come from somewhere. You not uh getting getting sorry about that. You not having any type of motivation to succeed because nobody is supporting you. That is conducive of you not having anybody there to kind of encourage you. Like I'm talking about the ones that really, really, truly care, because you're not gonna be around them all the time. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, man, you might have a little group or whatever who you could confide in. You know what I'm saying? Especially like females and stuff. They like to confide in each other. They like to have a girls' night out so they can vent and all that other stuff. Well, it's the same with the fellas too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because let's just be honest, man. Work gets stressful. The grind and the hustle get stressful. I know for me, it might, whenever I feel like it's getting stressful, actually I kind of like that feeling, because that means that I'm getting uh towards the success. And sometimes, man, you're gonna get overwhelmed. You're gonna be like, man, ain't nobody listening to me. Man, don't nobody want to hear nothing I got to say. Man, don't nobody want to be around me. Man, forget all of that. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to, if they don't want to be around you, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, man, just keep on doing you, because eventually, a whole lot of people gonna want to be around you, and then you're gonna be like, look, I don't want y'all, any of y'all around me that much. You know what I'm saying? And then hey, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, because you lie up at night, wishful thinking, oh, I wish I had all this support, because the same amount of support that you get, you know what I'm saying, it's just going to be that many more people that are going to suspect you. Listen, when you get successful, and when you start reaching a pinnacle, man, you're going to have people coming at you at all different angles, and you got to know how to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about in any type of world, the corporate world, in school, uh, you know, on a regular job. I just said, corporate or whatever, depending on what job you're in. Legally, you know what I'm saying? Even whether it's Facebook, the gram, Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. If you're trying to build platform or something like that, man, and all of that, and you don't feel like nobody's supporting you, or nobody respects you or anything like that, man, you got to let that thing go. Because it's all about how you feel. It's just like when you cook the food for the people, you taste the taste of how you want it to taste. You know what I'm saying? And if the people receive it, hey, that's fine, and you get a good reception, that's cool. But always remember, man, there's gonna be some people that don't like what you put out there. There's always gonna be some non-supporters or whatever. And 9 times out of 10, they just hating. They could really like what you put out there. They could really like what you do. They could really like what you make. They could really like what you create. But guess what? You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, they gonna hate because they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's some people that's gonna tell you to not work harder or not work longer. Man, fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Work harder, work longer, work smarter, and strive for success. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, overexerting yourself, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it can become stressful. If you have a goal that you're trying to reach, like in terms of working out, you trying to get cut up and ripped up, you know what I'm saying, by a certain time and everything like that. Shit, overtrain. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with overtrain. I'll get to that in a whole another minute. But man, man, sometimes, man, you gotta pound that pavement. Don't stop grinding just because you see somebody else that quit grinding, or don't quit working hard just because you see very little people are showing up, or very little people are supporting you, or anything like that. No, if anything, man, that's the time when you are off the radar and nobody's paying attention. That's the time when you're supposed to be in the lab. You know what I'm saying? That's the time when you're supposed to be really putting in that work, really pounding in that pavement and stuff. And some people don't have the mental capacity to do that, and that's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? The next thing, you need to do is don't focus on people and proving them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, man, they focus on, oh yeah, man, I want to prove the haters wrong. I want to prove the people that doubt me wrong and all this other stuff. Man, don't focus on none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna wind up messing yourself up. Sticking it to people and everything like that. Man, don't even worry about that, because your your energy and your focus is gonna be so high at a level to where those people are eventually going to focus on you. You feel what I'm saying? And so you don't have no time to spend your energy trying to hate on a person or trying to talk down on a person or trying to get back at a person and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about none of that. If anything, man, you need to be focusing on your craft and what you got to develop and what you have to create and how you trying to look. You know what I'm saying? If it's the look that you're going for and everything like that, they keep telling you how bad you look, man. Shit, don't even focus on them. Try if you're trying to get a nice body, like for my females out there that's listening, if a man tells you, okay, well, you need to lose some weight, or you know, I don't like your body or something like that, or man, you need to get your hair, your nails did, or something like that, man. Man, don't focus on trying to look better for him. Look better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then because somebody else is going to eventually like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else is eventually going to like your body. Somebody else is eventually going to like how you look. You know what I'm saying? So you can't focus on none of that. You know what I'm saying? You got to focus on you. Can't focus on people that's trying to sit up there and stick it back to you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that to them, because then if you accomplish something, right? You accomplish something, and then you go back and you try to stick it back to them. They what 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be even more mad, because guess what, they're gonna be like, what you want, a cookie? You know what I'm saying? So don't even worry about it, and then they'll come back eventually, and some people will praise you and give you your just due. You know what I'm saying? This is another thing too, man. Don't become a dictator. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't become a dictator of people. Become a dictator of your work, if that makes any sense. So when you start getting the support, you start getting people, that want to be around you and stuff like that, man. Don't dictate them. Dictate the work. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds hard to do. Of course, you want to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the king. Got to be queen. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Got to be at that top of the hierarchy. Nobody wants to be at the bottom of the totem pole, so to speak. But at the same token, man, you gotta always be remain humble and hardworking, regardless of whatever type of levels of success that you reach. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it reminds me of guys that make it to the NBA, right? A lot of the guys that make it to the NBA, guess what? They come back and they still hoop on the streets, or in a men's league, or something like that, with people that haven't made it. You know why? Because they know it was humble beginnings. You got to interpret that, with everyday life. You might get promoted at a job. You might, you might have your own business, finally have your own building, got everything, but at the same token, you don't want to become so dictative of the people to where people will always remember. They'll be like, well, you know what, that guy, he started off, at the bottom and everything. Who is he to be talking to me like that? When he was once in my position. You understand what I'm saying? Then people be able to, not want to support you. So, like I said, man, you take these gems into account, apply them. Uh, I'm always here, man. Check out all of my Polo motivations. They're in here. Make sure you hit the like and hit the sub, and also hit the notifications too, so that you're getting all of my streams. Until then, man, it's a Polo motivation. I want y'all to stay motivated, stay blessed, man, and keep going, man, and always strive for your success. I holler at y'all.